Hey everybody, I'm so sorry that I'm not able to be in class today. I have some meetings that I have to attend that are important, but I wish that I could be with you to be able to walk you through this process. However, I'm 100% confident that you're going to be able to go through this day and be extremely successful in what you do. What I'm going to ask for you to do is really think about how you want to function during this day. Knowing that there's a sub in the room, you need to understand that there is going to be a bonus for anybody who not only does an excellent job during class today, but whose name is not written down as part of any discipline issues. I would trust that anybody in a professional environment would know exactly how to work, how to show somebody who is new to our environment that you know how to stay focused, that you know how to be on task, and that you understand what the expectations are. For today, because I'm not there will not be any flexible seating, but you may listen to music as long as it will allow you to focus. That is not something that I'm going to ask you to pay for today. Again, really what I need out of you is I need you to be focused, I need you to be on task, and I need you to make sure that you have everything that you need in order to be successful. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what it is that you're going to be doing, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to do this in a really efficient way. The first thing that I need you to do is I need you to go to our Language Arts Schoology course, and I need you to go to our investment proposal project folder. We've been operating in this for this whole unit, so you should know exactly where to go for this. Once you click on that, your assignment for today will actually pop up right at the very beginning. Okay, you're going to focus on this outline to first draft. You have two goals for today. The first goal is to finish your outline. The second goal is to make a ton of progress and potentially finish your first draft. As long as you are focused and you are working and you are doing everything you need to do, there isn't a reason that you should have homework when you leave today. However, depending on the notes that are left behind, that may be something that we have to add. When you go through this presentation, you will notice that it gives you different tasks. There are videos to watch, timers for you to set. There's only one spot where you need to set your own 10-minute timer, and it's important that you read all directions on every slide. In order to function really well, because the things in this slideshow are going to take you to other places, my recommendation would be to duplicate this tab on your screen. So up at the top, you'll notice where my cursor is. Whoops, sorry. I'm going to click on the tab up at the top. I'm going to right click and I'm going to click duplicate. What this is going to do for me is this is going to allow me to have my directions slide open at all times, and I'll be able to work my way through that. And then anywhere it tells me to go, for instance, on this slide right here where it's asking me to go through into drafting, blah, 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 so forth and so on, I can then go to my other tab, and this can be where I go to the new folder and work through things on there. So that would be my first recommendation for you. My second recommendation for you would be to really make sure that you have as few tabs open as possible. I would only have the following tabs open. I would have my investment proposal project folder open to the outline to first draft. I would have the investment proposal drafting folder open because you're going to be using that. And then in my Google Drive, I would search for the things that we have been using. So I would search for my investment proposal research documentation sheet should look like this. I would definitely have that open. My investment proposal brainstorming, I would make sure to have that open. And I would also have my investment proposal flash draft open. Again, yours are obviously complete at this point, and I would have everything on my screen in this order. Please note that if you have not finished the research documentation, and if you have not finished the brainstorming, this is not the time to complete those. If you need to do a little bit of research as you're writing, that's one thing, but spending your whole period today working on these when these were already due is not an option. You have got to stay focused on the outline to first draft presentation and making sure that you are following and meeting the expectations that are presented there. I believe in you. I know that you're going to do great things. Please think for yourself, problem solve, and be the professional employees I know that you can be. Make me proud. I'll see you on Wednesday.